Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use Filmora 13.6 to help enhance the look and feel of your travel videos. So one thing Filmora can help you with is adding assets and cinematic effects and title effects to your videos to make them pop and stand out a little bit more. So in this example I've got a couple clips related to Germany. And so, let's say this is a travel video that you're setting up and, you want to make it look a little bit better. And so one of the ways we can do that is by adding a cinematic title effect at the beginning. So under the title section in Filmora, there's a section for title effects, and you can have different types of titles that you're looking for, like for example, a cinematic effect. So if you want to add just a title that overlays it on top, just a really standard title that you might expect from a movie trailer or something like that, this is a good place to look. What you could also do, though, is narrow in your search a little bit more. So, for example, if I want to look for travel-related cinematics, I can do that as well. And so now, I've got something like this journal pack opening, right? So if you're traveling, your travel journal sort of thing, we can use that. So if I add that all over top here, and then I'm going to put my clips after that. So now, if I play my video from the very beginning, we've got that travel pack opening up first, setting up my video, and then moving into the actual clips. So it's a really nice transition, starts you off so that the viewer can see what your video is about, and then you can roll into your clips. Now, there's other titles we can add as well, title effects. So, like if we're looking for words like happy and then maybe also a color yellow, because yellow is a key part of the German flag, that's another thing we may want to add in here. So for example, here we may want to add a title like this that shows together, whatever title. We can obviously modify this if we wanted to, and so we've got a clip, and of course that can be modified to whatever you want. We can do specifically, if we're talking about traveling in Germany, we can type in travel in Germany. And again, we'll get other titles related to travel in Germany. So for example, here we've got another title effect. This one is Berlin, right? So nice, big and strong. And so this clip relates to Berlin. So that makes it an appropriate place to add that asset in there. So now if we play that, we can see that adds it right over top of there. So a really easy way to add that effect to our videos. Another thing we may want to do is capture moods related to social media. So if we go in here, we can add different kind of effects here, colorful moods, whether people might be feeling happy or sad. So here, if we click on this preview, we can see it shows, guess how I'm feeling. And so in this case, thinking positive. So if we add that on to towards the end of our video here, now we've got a nice effect. We've got multiple title effects that we've added. So let's start from the beginning here. So we've got our cinematic travel journal pack starting at the beginning, and we can modify these elements if we need to. We've got our original title, which we can modify, and then as we transition to the next one, we've got the title showing Berlin, that big bold word, and then adding our social media effects after that. So a really easy way to add elements to your video without taking a whole lot of work, just by doing a quick search in that title section. Whether you're looking for words like happy or yellow to match certain themes, or even specifics like in this case the word Germany to highlight that your travel video is related to that part of the world. It's an easy way to find related assets that you can easily plop into your video without having to spend a lot of time creating a 3D text, modifying the color, doing all that stuff. With Filmora 13.6, it has a lot of built-in assets that can make that process a whole lot easier for you. So it's worth checking out if you have access to Filmora 13.6. There's a lot of cool things that can make your video editing process a whole lot easier and smoother to do.